Tell the ref 1 minute.
I got 60.
Oh, nice.
60 plus. Yeah, you cannot find parking. Where you park? Up the hill.
Not all the way up. First bucket.
66 man. We are live.
Good morning, everybody. We are live here at Mama Stadium, SSL 9 semi-finals of the Black Division. The number 1 Knights take on number 4 PMJ this morning, nice and early at Mama Stadium. And here's the tip-off.
Alright, to the first free.
Quick start to the Knights, and both teams are up early on time, warmed up, looks like they're ready to go.
I think PMJ got their full roster for the night.
It's always good to see. PMJ, usually they got their guys coming in slowly.
I think they realize it's already like a they're trying to wake up early.
No time like now. And it's early for most people as well. I hope some people are watching on Facebook.
Mail ấy. 那个 蓝色的 bag. 蓝色的 bag.
And we got Ajim bringing it back up the court. Another possession for the Knights here. The breakdown defender Brian from the baseline. No good. PMJ. Big block by Faiz. Already a lot of impact there by Faiz early of a three-pointer and a block.
Japon with the signature butterfingers.
For a little quiet game in his quarterfinal game against Bandwagon.
Yeah, just left his more important players.
PMJ's on the board, all tied up at 3 points apiece. Again, here at Mava Stadium for the semi-final. take a timeout here. We'll be right back, guys. Again, after the timeout here, the score is 3-5 in favor of PMJ now. 7:50 left in the quarter. And we'll see what the Knights come out with. Again, with a quick pull-up there. Again, to everyone joining us, thank you for joining us early this morning. It is the SSL 9 semi-final, the Black Division. After this, we've got the other half of the bracket.
Oh, and one.
Yeah, nice finish there by Vincent. Again, immediately after this, the second half of the Black Division semi-final bracket, which is Advanced Pro, number 2 overall, facing Go Strong, number 6.
Yeah.
Pulled off the upset against the Stallions.
It's going to be an interesting game. Can't wait to see how he'll perform.
Yep, MVP of the Black Division. Coming back the other way. Eamon with the finish on the fast break.
PMJ giving Knights some pressure here. Just like how Bangor can do.
And both teams look comfortable. A lot of teams are not familiar playing at MABA. It becomes a big change for them, but both these guys very experienced now in SSL, in MABA Stadium, and familiar with each other as well, since this is the second matching that they've had this season.
It won't be counted. It won't be counted.
The foul is on the floor before the shot for Vincent. And he's a little shocked as well. Forgot he's not in the NBA. No continuation. FIBA rules.
No, it's not the same.
Not the same. And referee Alex sending number 15 back to the bench after he asked for a sub.
Jazzy the rebound. Faiz. Nice take there by Brian. Able to finish. Score now is 7-9.
Travel call there. Good defense by Ajin. And as we say that, we see Azat coming in on the bench for the Knights. Drive in by Ajin. And Gazi gets a foul inside. A little congestion there on the offensive side for the Knights, but they'll retry again. Shot clock's at 14. And at the next dead ball here, we'll take a look at the lineups for both teams.
Let's see the basket here.
On the court, the Knights start with two of their guards. Let's start with two of their guards, Brian and Ajin and Japon, all lethal scorers.
Passing. No good.
Nice crossover there by Ajin.
Ajin, no good. No good. I think they could have settled for easier basket instead of a 3. You know, they had numbers just now with the offensive rebound by Ghazi.
Yeah, and I think we've mentioned this before with the Knights, how and meanwhile,
Vincent punishes.
3, that's right. Again, that was a shot in rhythm, that shot within their offense. As I was saying, we mentioned before with the Knights, Ajin, sort of a double-edged sword. You can get them baskets, you can create plays. He usually has highlight plays, but sometimes the ball gets stuck and he forces some shots.
Yeah.
At the same time, Brian did miss an open 3. So. But it's a long game. Game of run. Vincent breaks down his defender. Ooh. Nice take there. Continuing to put pressure. PMJ, this is sort of their game. They're going to run and gun, but even in the half court, they're going to keep attacking. They won't settle for easy shots.
Shai Keen ready to check in. No,
Not yet.
He is here. Ready to pull up another 40 plus points per game.
That's right. He is just an explosion of offense when he gets on the court. It'll be interesting to see what the Knights have planned for him. I'm not sure if he played in their first matchup together.
No, they didn't play. Even the first game was without Vincent as well. But Vincent is on form. Is on full form today. They get to advance to Knights.
And then when you mentioned full form, as you mentioned, I think this is the earliest PMJ has showed up for a game and everyone warmed up. Usually they'll have 4 or 5 guys to start and then the bench slowly trickles in. So good to see everyone here.
I think they're taking the semis seriously, and it shows that they just really want to win this season.
That's right. Something about the playoffs, man, when you get into it.
And it's a different court. Maba, everybody's excited to play Maba. Genwon doing work. Good.
Genwon previously Man at Arms last season, right?
Yeah. Brian with the solo take.
Yeah, you mentioned Maba, the new court. Everyone loves playing here. It's a professional court. After this as well, midday, they're having the Malaysia Women's Pro Basketball League. Second season, I believe, of this league.
Good take there by Yo Genwon.
That was a beautiful pick and roll down the lane. Good read, good roll, and good strong move.
Genwon has missed the last 2 PMJ games. But he's here today at the semi, and I guess that's what counts.
That's right. Any reason you missed it? Do you have any?
I
any
believe he has another tournament because he is an Agong player. Yeah, he is an Agong player.
I know that. Which state?
Should be here. I have no secrets on that.
Yeah,
but he is an Agong player.
And for everyone new to SSL, new watching, this is an open tournament. Anyone and everyone that loves basketball can play. And, you know,
Azat takes in the brownie man.
Anyone and everyone can play basketball. It's amateur basketball, but you got semi-pro players, you got state players, you got national players, all here on the same level. This is the black division semi-final. Again, after this, the other half of the bracket, and tomorrow. As Japon with a nice cut off the inbound. Tomorrow we have the gold division semifinals as well. A smaller field this season for gold. As we mentioned,
started his engine
immediately.
He's ready to go.
And the energy is picking up here from both benches as well.
Very intense.
Like both teams are hungry, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So really, I think both of them have never entered, have never come that far before, if I'm not mistaken.
For the final? Well, I mean, the Knights are defending Elite Cup champions. Break it down there, that's technically Final Four for last season.
So do you think they're gonna defend their title or settle for more?
I think this is a really good matchup and a really interesting game to watch. I think both teams have strength and they definitely.
I think they're equal in terms of talent.
That's right. But their styles are very different. Size-wise, they're similar. Styles are different. I think it could go either way. from what we've been seeing so far, I like PMJ if they can keep up this energy. But you know, Knights usually have a lot of weapons and they have a good game plan, so we'll see. For you guys watching on Facebook Live, drop us a note. Who are you rooting for? Who do you like so far today? As PMJ leads 17-13, 2 minutes 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Let us know. Are you rooting for the Knights? Will they stay on top, or will PMJ come through? PMJ again, long-time SSL participants. They're usually one of the first to sign up every season. Let's see how far they can go this season.
I think they also done their homework. They're familiar with all the opponents. They should be ready for this.
That's right. And if you talk about the earlier version of PMJ, the JR Kriegers, you know, guys like Kinket and a few others. Again, over time the roster has changed, but they all have the pedigree, they have the experience, they've been to semifinals, they've been to finals.
Speaking of Kinket, he looks absent today.
Good point.
Turning the ball over. Brian can convert.
Nice
multiple left-handers. He already converted multiple left-handers.
I like how Brian started this game so far. Under control, picking out the right shot, and not afraid to shoot.
Correct. He's been challenging PMJ's defense the whole game.
And on the other side, you can challenging the Knights defense, always putting pressure on. The Knights have to be quicker on the defensive rotation and help. First free throws here for you, Kim.
Short.
Second one is good. You know, for being such a prolific scorer, his free throw doesn't look so pretty. It's almost like Markel Fultz, a little hitch at the end there.
The Markel Fultz, wasn't it a violation?
I don't know the rule.
It was obviously a fake.
I would think so too, yeah.
SSL referee would have called that.
It might have been, you know, amongst the NBA fraternity, them knowing that he has issues, they let it pass, but I don't know.
What kind of issues?
I don't know, man.
Is this some NBA secret?
Well, they talk about, you know, he had an injury and that's why he had to sit out. They changed his shooting form, but now it seems like it's mental as well.
Really?
There's like a hit. You see it in golfers as well, right? If they're overthinking their drive, they end up having a hit. So it should be something like that.
Oh, nice.
No hits in Ajin's shot.
Looking at that, 15 seconds left. For the first quarter. PMJ unable, lost the ball.
And that was a missed shot there by number 9, Yin Ming.
And Knights take the lead by 1. He's here checking in, making a play. Unable.
Too late.
That's the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter.
We have our first voter.
We have our first voter.
1-0.
Comment from Facebook Live, Jay Aznor, and he says, "Let's go Knights."
1-0 for the fans.
End of the first quarter. You can, those watching on Facebook, you can also catch the game on Huddle. I'm sure we need to get that posted up.
Oh, Kinket is here. I guess it's not playing. It's coaching.
Kinket,
Yeah.
captain, immediately shows up. Let's see if we can pan the camera over to their bench for a second. Immediately shows up and starts taking control. It's pretty awesome to see.
second quarter. 19 to 18 with the Knights leading. PMJ taking the first shot, air. No good. Ajim with the crossover, can he convert? Yes, he can. Ajim with the crafted back layup. PMJ, can they get a basket here? Vincent with the ball. Take a three. That's good. Vincent tying up the game with 21 apiece. Who's there losing the ball a bit. Good rebound by Faiz to Wazir with the ball. Wazir with the drive. Kick out to Azad. Azad with the three. No good. PMJ's ball. PMJ carrying the ball, really good ball movement. Shot, no good. Rebound. And one by Lim Kai Zong. Also completes the three-point play. PMJ taking back the lead with 24 to 21. Who's there with the ball? Calling a play here. Azad. Can he get it? Azad. No good. A little bit of frustration foul there. Putra checks in for Faiz.
Good to see Putra getting some time already.
Yeah, he's ready, man. He's ready. Oh, many things here. PMJ with the tree, no good.
And Faiz helping out here, doing double duty. Little wet spot on the floor.
Wet spot. Early in the morning.
Isaac being very appropriate. Sorry for all the kids watching. And now a three-point guard lineup here for the Knights with Buzir, Ryan, and Ajim. And the offensive foul against Azad, who is incredulous. look that up later. That word, incredulous.
Incredulous. Incredulous. Oh man.
Offensive foul. Good defense there for PMJ, who also now is on cleanup duty, and he gets a hand from his bench. That's just
Knights getting a little bit lost here, frustrated with the ref's call, but hope it does not get into their head because they really need to keep their composure, especially when they have talented players like Uzair, Ajim on the floor. Just need to follow the plays.
I agree.
Just commit less. Because these PMJs, they're gonna get it hard.
And they get it back the other way.
Just like that.
A makeup call maybe?
Yeah.
2 offensive fouls in a row. I agree with you, Isaac. PMJ keeps coming at them. Knights have a tendency to get in their own heads, to kind of lose sight of what they're trying to do, and
especially for players like Azad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trying to force things a little bit, and proving again why their coaching is very important for this team. A lot of talent, but they need to keep their heads clear.
Good job.
And 1.4 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what the Knights draw up here. See if they know what's on the shot clock. PMJ knows, and I think it'll be a quick. Should be a quick one to Azat here. Likely.
He doesn't know about the clock.
And doesn't see it. Again, what we were talking about as far as mental clarity for the Knights.
I thought he knew about the shot clock. I thought he was going to take the shot.
PMJ definitely knew. They were yelling it. Post up here. Nice baseline move there by Kang Sun. He's been on this team for a few seasons now.
Yeah.
Very reliable, unorthodox kind of moving style and shot style, but he can get the job done.
I think the way to put it is when he gets it going, he gets it going.
Yeah. Shout out again to everyone watching both on Facebook Live as well as on our Huddle app. If you haven't yet, on Google Play Store you can download Huddle under Huddle World. You can find the link also in our Facebook.
Shout out to Cody, who's in Canada, captain of Man at Arms.
That's right.
He's currently in Canada enjoying the time of his life. Shout out to Cody.
What's up, Cody? Cody probably tuning in to watch his former teammate.
Yo, Gen 1. So Cody, will we see Man at Arms again in action the next season? How's that with the tree? No good. I think Knights, they really gotta start to try for easier shots here, like how PMJ does this, driving in and kicking it out.
And that is the guy that's gonna be doing it. He's
like I just said, just going in for the easier basket, getting the foul.
That's right, and I think Uzair is going to be the guy that they lean on for that. He has the ability to create shots, not just for himself, but for other people. He has the size and the speed to push it against these guys as well.
How he's seen in the previous game against Bandwagon.
That's right. Uzair had a great game in that game, 22 points.
3 out of 4 trees. Unable to convert 3-point play, but still reducing the deficit to 3. PMJ still the lead. 26. Putra with a nice rebound. Wanted to bring it up though.
Meanwhile, for PMJ, Vincent has checked back in.
Yeah.
Team Kent looks like he's slowly suiting up. He's got his jersey on, but not yet his shorts.
Alright.
Probably
taking his time though.
Yeah. He's repping coaching the first half, playing the second half. Nice bank shot there, no good. Hustle play by Ajim.
Yeah. Good take.
got the foul. Good pressure. That's the way the Knights have to play. Give PMJ a dose of their own medicine.
But do you think Ajim should have passed that ball instead?
I think Ajim should pass the ball 90% of the time. So yes.
Okay.
But that time it worked out well for him.
Probably the teammates trusted him with the ball. And
yeah.
And okay, he was rewarded with the foul.
And not to say anything, he can definitely score, he can definitely create. I just think he can make the game a lot easier for him if he gives up the ball, gets it back, and
like
gets teammates the ball.
Easy basket.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree. I think he should have passed the ball too.
Well, on the PMJ side, I don't know if you've noticed, they've sort of put some pressure. They're picking up defense three-quarter courts. It's throwing the Knights off rhythm a little bit, I think.
But the Knights still managed to stay in the game. Only 3 points gap. Vincent with the 3. He's on fire.
Make that 6-point gap.
Yeah, he's got at least 3 threes now in his game. He's on fire, definitely on fire.
Definitely is. And for the Knights to see Japun ready to check back in.
He's there, trying to answer back.
Nice pass. Couldn't finish.
Vincent with the putback.
Great rebound and putback by Vincent.
Yeah.
Good job by Azad. Not fouling there as well. Vincent right now, you mentioned his threes. Vincent right now with a game high 18 points. He's the only player in double figures.
He's already got 18.
And this sweat spot will not go away.
Well, I don't know.
Just let it go.
I don't know what to say.
Keep moving.
I'm trying to think of something, but
keep moving. Isaac.
Oh, it was still. No, a little bit kick there.
As 3 minutes left, 3:51 left in this half. At halftime, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you tune into the StatSports League Facebook page and on Huddle, and you can see Isaac Go's predictions for these semifinals and some of the secrets that he collects courtside.
Yeah, we got a reply from Cody here. He says, Man at Arms will be back the following season after the next one. Inshallah, guys, keep making SSL great. So we'll see Man at Arms at season 11. That's a long way more to go. But definitely, Vincent with the N1. Again, putting PMJ on his back, carrying PMJ. Yeah.
That makes it 20 for Vincent.
What a tough take there by Vincent. What a tough take.
20 points for Vincent here in
Knights
the first
had enough.
half.
Calling a timeout, but really what a take by Vincent. There were two pairs of hand on him and still managed to get the N1.
That was a great play. Again, 20 points here in the half for Vincent, forcing a timeout for the Knights. They'll regroup. A 10-point lead all of a sudden at halftime.
No doubt, keeping his title as one of the top scorers in SSL Season 9. Vincent putting on a show. Three and a half minutes left for this first half.
PMJ's been on a heck of a run this late in the second quarter, but if you're the Knights, it's not time to overreact. 10 points is not much in this league, and they just got to get back into the groove of things and try to cut it down to a single-digit deficit going into the halftime.
You still got time. Oh, who's
That's
there with the turnover? Leakin converts.
And who came up with the ball and assist there? Vincent.
Vincent again. Japun with the drive. Japun taking it all the way.
Late whistle there.
Yeah. But I think Knights should really take over. Should really take advantage of the mismatch that they have, right? Because right now PMJ's lineup it's at smaller size compared to Knights. I think they should really take advantage of that, like not play against the more skilled players, like going up against Zikin or going up against Zenwern or Vincent.
Like this mismatch there.
Yeah.
Knights are trying to figure out exactly what their game plan is. The energy on the bench doesn't look so good right now. I'm surprised Ghazi isn't back in the game.
Yeah, Ghazi giving some more support at the bench. I think he at the bench is very more important.
Another turnover and steal there by
Yikpin. And it converts.
And he picked care of the ball, but you know whose hand poked it away? Vincent.
Vincent?
Yep. Outside, Vincent having a great first half here.
I think you're gonna have a crush on him already.
Hey, I'm analyzing what's happening in the game, and Vincent is dominating. Vincent down the lane. Vincent to go. I thought it could have been an and one.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been. There's contact. There's definitely contact.
Yep. There's sometimes when players just get in the zone, and he's in that zone right now.
Ajim going for the one-on-one. Converts.
You know, they got that basket, Isaac, but this is the danger of the Knights. They fall into these one-on-one games, and they make it a lot harder for them to get points than it needs to be.
They gotta step up their defense here, Knights. Not letting Vincent cutting in like that.
Substitutions for PMJ. 1:40 left in the first half. This is the semifinals of the Black Division. StatSports. And we have a defensive 3 seconds call, I believe.
Yes, it is.
I believe they called it a number 14. Jim makes them pay. Defensive 3 seconds. You have to be within reach of your the guy you're guarding when you're inside the paint, and it results in a free throw and possession of the ball for the Knights.
They're really gonna share the ball before it gets steal again. Another turnover. What a lucky ball there.
You're right.
Nice.
Japun made that cardinal mistake of, Ajin throws it off the defender to start back his dribble. I don't know if that's legal. Is that legal?
That's legal, actually. Just people don't do it.
It's legal on the streets, maybe.
No, it is legal.
Yeah?
It's counted as you lose the ball and get it back.
Right.
But people don't do it because it's like a desperate move.
Right. Oh, and also ball don't lie. It still results in a turnover.
Right. Right.
Previously, before that, Japun with a bad jump pass that caused a turnover. And
Putra with a good block.
Got numbers.
Azat can convert.
Good hustle play there. Good hustle play by Cheng Hui, but the basket goes. PMJ calls a timeout with 38 seconds left here. 10-point game. Knights not too thrilled with their effort. Azat talking to the ref, hoping to get a call next time on the fast break. again, immediately after this game is the second part of the Black Division semifinals. We'll see Go Strong taking on Advanced Pro.
Advanced Pro looking good. John Ng is here.
And while we have a break here, let's look at the Knights lineup real quick. Notably off the list is Kektai, who's been called up to the...
Sufyan's not here as well.
Kektai's been called up to the KL Dragons, now a pro player, so ineligible for this league. Yeah, congratulations to Kektai. And yep, Sufyan also not here. He had a great game in the quarterfinal as well.
Definitely.
38 seconds left in the half.
Still a 10-point gap here. Nicely, they really got to defend this one with 30 seconds left to go. Oh, good.
20 seconds left to go. Who's there can hold for one? It looks like they're going to try to get a quick one though. Quick one, blocked. Going up to the basket. Putra with a loose ball. Put back. Good hustle there by Putra. Good energy play. That will help the Knights if that ends up being the last shot of the quarter. He pinned defense, and that'll
Just
end
a
it.
second to lead by Putra, filling up the stat sheet.
That's right.
With his first two.
That's right. And it may just be 2 points, but that's a big 2 points there. They could have gone into the half with a bad turnover.
Correct.
But instead, Putra with a cleanup and some energy. Here we go into halftime. We'll see you guys right afterwards. guys, here's a look at the playoff brackets here. Again, we're watching Knights versus PMJ, tipping off for the second half. Getting back to courtside action here. After this, Go Strong takes on Advanced Pro. And tomorrow we'll have the Gold Division semifinals in the evening. Rhinos take on KL Dragons Academy 1, while Red Baron will take on the Ligers. And early foul call under the basket goes against PMJ. And who's there here to inbound? Good defense there by PMJ. 3 seconds on the clock. Ajim's got to force one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes the other way. For PMJ, we see Kai Jung. We didn't see much of Kai Jung the first half.
No. It's the Vincent show.
It's a Vincent show. If you're just tuning in, Vincent from PMJ number 7 with 23 first half points.
Azat with a good spin.
Azat with a good spin. Azat now has 4 points. The only person in double figures for Knights is Ajim, number 19 or number 13 with 11 points. Good D by Ghazi. Good D by Ghazi. Again, good to see Ghazi back on the court. I thought that he should have been out there late in the second quarter. He's there. Could not get it to go. Knights want a call. And PMJ goes back the other way. Nice look down the lane. Kai Jung stripped by Japun. And they'll set it up again. Shot is short for Kasing. Japun all the way. And gets a call, and Coach Dre wants intentional on that. And they're saying PMJ, Knights are saying that PMJ has been undercutting them on the fast breaks. They got to play through this one. Third foul for PMJ player. I believe it's the third one on Singh, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's against Yi Min. Meanwhile, on the other side, Azat is the only one in foul trouble. He's got 3 personals. Yeah.
Sorry guys, we got disconnected and we're back here.
Is it the same stream?
I think they're gonna be doing new one. I think it's gonna do a new
one. Sorry for that, guys. Technical difficulties. We are back here. Sound okay?
Yep. It's early in the morning. Vincent, easy putback. Vincent, guess how many Vincent already has?
30 points.
Crazy, man. Crazy. so. What's the big again? Finger injury.
Go doctor. Don't mess with that.
And we're back here from the timeout. Nice holding the ball right now. Who's there with the 2? Good cut there by who's there. Cutting the lead by 9. But another easy basket there for PMJ. Knights a little bit lacking on their defense there. Vincent with a nice rebound there after Azar Smith. PMJ sharing the ball and another 3 from PMJ. PMJ has just been relentless on their threes here. Threes after threes after threes, and then extending their lead to 52 to 38. Ajim tries to answer back, no good. PMJ with the counter attack. Vincent with the ball. Traveling call. There's another step extra here. Brian checks back in for who's there for the Knights. Ajim with the ball. Brian trying to get a cut. Back to Ajim. 3-point. 3 seconds defensive call by PMJ.
And if you're just tuning in, it's a 14-point game, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The game has been much closer than the scoreboard indicates, but PMJ with a big run here to start the second half, and they also had a nice 6-0 burst in the second quarter as well. So, and that's all behind the scoring and court vision of Vincent so far for PMJ. What do you think Knights have to do here in the third period?
Definitely get stops, man. Get stops, like get more rebounds. They really gotta step up on their defense, and I think they really gotta set some easier plays and not go with. You see it right there. Go for the easier play, go for the easier basket, easier pass, and not just that long pass like that. You know, and you know PMJ's got good arms. You know, they have a lot of skills already in this game. They just gotta get the easier pass.
I 100% agree with you, and that all starts with trust. I feel like they're falling away from trusting each other and just sort of forcing bad passes. Like you said, PMJ is long. They need to be extra trusting of each other on those that make the pass and receiving the pass. They gotta work hard to go get the ball, right? But a lot of this, Ajim makes it count. A lot of one-on-one here right now.
And Knights always has contested baskets. You know, it's gonna be hard for them to convert because it's gonna be contested. You know, unlike PMJ, they have like open threes and yeah, they have open shots due to the easy pick and roll, the basic pick and roll, things like that. You know, they share the ball, they make Knights move, and when Knights start to not follow, that's how PMJ gets the open basket.
I 100% agree with you. I think they're And that's a testament also to the PMJ's hustle right now. They're working really hard on defense, making the Knights earn it, but there are easier shots out there for the Knights. Off the fingertips. Pass to Kai Jung, who could not handle it.
But you can see the play that they were trying to make. They weren't forcing shots. Even though the center is like right under basket, they could have gone for it, but they still look for the pass.
That's right.
Because they know that easier baskets are easier to convert.
Yeah, just the body movement as well for PMJ is good. They're looking for each other because they know guys are cutting. They know they'll be rewarded when they cut.
Right.
Tough shot there that time.
Ajin with the rebound.
The rebound by Dippa blocked. Sent back the other way. And Janwin makes them pay.
Like you said, he probably is a double-edged sword. You know, I believe the last possession Knights had numbers.
Yeah, not only that, last 3 possessions, Ajim has not passed up the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to be aggressive, but again, get in the flow of the offense, get your team involved. And it'd be different if he was taking open shots.
Right.
Shots
It's also different if he was on fire, if he can get his shots to fall. But it's all about team play, man. You share the ball. I think it's a very simple equation. You share the ball, you make the opponent move, and when the opponent, you share the ball until the opponent can keep up, and when they can't keep up, that's your chance to attack.
100% correct.
Yeah.
100%.
At some point, they'll lose their man. Right?
And you know, one of the things again in SSL is that it is a man-on-man defense, and I think a lot of players who maybe aren't used to playing with that fall in love with trying to go on one-on-one because they think that, oh, I only got one guy guarding me. But really, it's just the same principles as zone, like you mentioned. You break down the defense, make the defense move, and you'll find an open man.
Right. With the ball. Another one-on-one play.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Yeah. 3 minutes left to go on this third quarter.
Who's there subs in for Ajin? He's a bit of a quiet game for him. They're going to need more from him in this game.
Yeah.
Similarly with Japon as well, quiet game. Nice backdoor pass.
Yeah, just like that, just like that. The passing cat, pick and roll.
Good to see Faiz back in the court. He's back on the board. He started the game very strong with a 3 and a block. Nice repost. Even like that, I was like, it was a missed shot, but you get the repost, double team, you swing back to your teammate as opposed to trying to force that shot.
Right. Big pin with the drive.
Nice pass. That's the second time for Kai Jung that he couldn't control the pass.
Shin Cat checking in already. He's ready to go.
Finally.
I think he says, I had enough of coaching, let me play.
Let me show you guys how to do this.
I was done.
Who's there with the missed 3? That shot he was hitting against Bandwagon.
He was on fire?
He was on fire. So he can make that shot. Yeah, pass by Kai Jung. Nice. Finish there by Menken. And a lot of perspiration out there right now, switching the ball. Also back in for the Knights, Putra. the foot of Japon as a turnover. PMJ ball. Even though it was a turnover, it was good to see a nice settling in and trying to actually run a play this time as opposed to they just got to be a little bit more aggressive and have a little bit more urgency.
Right.
It's only 1 minute 30 left in the third quarter. Nice take there by Yimin.
Yeah, a little bit miscommunication there. PMJ got off the pick and roll, but nobody was there to switch for the Knights.
And it's a 2-on-1. PMJ alley-oop to Yikin's block shot by Faiz, but it's a foul. Good looking play there by PMJ.
I think it's a good foul. They have to stop PMJ's rhythm. It's a good foul. Fine, but Faiz already have 4.
Good foul.
Good foul, but at what cost? Yeah, he already has 4 fouls right now. 1 minute left to go. Azad's gonna check in back.
Azad himself, I believe, has 3 fouls himself.
Right.
With the ref and gets a technical for his efforts. Not happy with the call, and it'll be a foul first against. They're gonna need to calm him down right now if he wants to stay in the game. Interesting to see the ref that he was yelling at kind of let it go, but Alex, the FIBA experienced ref, took control and gave him a technical.
Because in the end, he let it go.
He let it go.
Nah, I mean, Uzair already got the two free throws. I mean, what more?
Yeah, agreed.
What more can they get from it?
I mean, it's
2 free throws is possibly the best thing that you can get, right?
It's definitely pure frustration on Uzair's side. He hasn't been having a good game as he gets subbed out right now. Only 5 points from him. Not many assists. Oh, he does stay in the game. But now PMJ will be shooting the technical free throws. And you know, sometimes that energy, sometimes heating up, sometimes getting a technical can help your team, but most often than not, it does not. As you can see, that just offset the free throws that he was awarded. And PMJ seems unfazed
by the check.
Good block there by Uzair. Japon has Brian down court. Putra's with him. Goes all the way, block shot, but out of bounds. Great hustle there by number 12, Ong Min Kien. Just a great defensive play to beat the smaller, faster Brian down the court.
A little bit sloppy there from Brian, trying to go for the one-hand layup without protecting the ball.
Wait, you do two-hand layup?
No, I mean like you try to go for
a lazy one-hand layup.
Fancy
one, yeah.
How's that?
Almost, and it is backcourt. And Knights cannot handle the ball. Another turnover for the Knights. We gotta take a look at the stats later. I think they have at least 12 or 13 turnovers this game. Not good for them. 17-point game. And back in the game, your boy, the MVP so far. Vincent. MVP of this game anyway.
Yeah.
Loose balls going here. Oh, and they get one. A foul and the basket. Inadvertent push underneath. And he'll go to the line for one more. while we take his free throws. Shout out to all our viewers, Yoongjin Kwok, and also Mike Prabha. Mike Prabha should be here commentating with us. He's usually the voice of SSL this season.
Just so you know, Mark, you haven't replied me for this morning. You said you were gonna let me know.
Oh, and the finish by Kim as Isaac airs out the dirty dog laundry. Oh, good though. PMJ with a commanding lead now.
Definitely.
22 points. Is my math right? Is that 22?
Yeah, right.
That's a big hole to come out of going to the fourth quarter. This is the number 4 seed ahead of the number 1 seed.
Yeah, definitely different from the regular season. PMJ, like I said, I think they realized that it's already the semifinals, and it really shows that they really want to win this black division.
Yep, and they're kicking into gear. Good to see teams that have that ability to kick it into another gear when it comes into the playoffs. Here's a look right now at the playoff tree. Again, this is on the left side, the Knights taking on PMJ. Right after this, we'll see Advanced Pro number 2 seed overall take on Go Strong number 6, who had the first upset of the season, beating their number 3 ranked Stallions, who was a very good team as well. That should be a good one right after this. Let us know in the comments who you got closing out this game and also for the next game. Tomorrow as well, we've got the Gold Division games here also at Maba Stadium. Make sure you come check it out. Tomorrow we'll be starting in the evening. First game's at 8 p.m. After the MWBL games, Rhinos take on Kale Dragons Academy 1 and Red Baron take on the Ligers. We are to start the fourth quarter. Knights in a huge hole here. And they're going to get a check the clock.
Nothing. Good. What a start. What a layup to start the first quarter. Sun Kasing with the drive and an easy 2. Who's there? Azad with the 3. Converts. Cutting the lead to 20 points right now. 21, sorry. Kasing with the ball. Kasing with a shot.
Good shot.
By getting back his own rebound. Balls at Vincent. No good. Rebound, who's there? Ajay with the ball.
A little over aggressive. And both teams fired up right now. And the refs will have a talk, control the emotions out here. It's good to see the rivalry and the passion, but you want to make sure the sportsmanship is still there. Again, if you're just tuning in, a huge hole for the Knights here, the number 1 overall. Oh, it's a turnover on the inbound, and it's a foul, late whistle, foul. Isaac, that's at least the 3rd time on the half-court inbounds that they've turned it over.
Yes.
Simple inbound play, not even a play, just a pass.
Yeah, I think they're more concerned on the previous foul. They were getting into each other's heads, not focusing on the play.
Right.
And that results in the turnover.
But that's a basic inbound pass, and it just seems that PMJ's in their heads, or the Knights just are a step slow every time.
Right. If you look at it closer, Ajim was more worried about number 4 getting to his head, trying to get a little bit trash on to his head, not focusing on the game instead.
Let's see, the Knights can calm down their frustrations and snip away at this lead as Brian goes to the line. Again, a lot of one-on-one play.
Right.
Azad standing around outside, you know, who's there standing around at the top of the key. And it's going to be sidelining out of bounds. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think they have given up?
I don't think they've given up, but I think they have lost faith in the game plan. Good pass. And a finish. I think for Coach Dre, he's got to look at who on the bench is going to give him energy, who's going to actually hustle on both sides and not be so worried about the score and try to be a hero here. Who's going to stick to the game plan and chip away?
Right. Definitely. I mean, there's still plenty of time, man. They can catch up.
Plenty of time. And like we mentioned at the beginning of this game, the Knights have those talented players. They can definitely chip away. They've got the scoring potential. But as you said, since the beginning of the second quarter, they need stops. They need to play some defense.
Yeah, like you can see PMJ's motive today. They're not worried about the cause at all. You know? They're more focused on the game. They just want to win.
Oh, they called a carry on a 4-on-1 fast break. I was just gonna say, as the play went down the other way, I was looking in the backcourt, seeing how many of the Knights players were not getting back on defense, but the refs are the ones that helped them.
Yeah. It would have been
a triple alley-oop.
The Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah. Another turnover. And Azad is frustrated that he lost the ball, but really he just lost the ball. Really, And another
rebound after rebound.
That's right.
Offensive.
And Ghazi with the that's the play you want to see. That's what we're talking about. Who from the Knights are going to get those 50-50 balls? Who's going to make those plays? Because that's what it is right now. They're in their own head. They're complaining to the refs. They think that these turnovers are caused by fouls, and really it's just more energy and more effort from PMJ right now.
Definitely.
Handoff, nice move by Brian. Can't get it to go. We got Azad in the corner. That's going to be a big shot. No good.
Technical push up. I think it was a push there.
Push from red number 8. Chung Soon. And I'm surprised it's a technical foul right away. I guess it's unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I think the Knights were trying to get a rebound, and it's an intentional push from the back.
Okay. Now with how careful and honestly soft the NBA is, that would probably be a flagrant foul and 5-game suspension. 5 games suspension. I don't know how to do it. Another turnover for the Knights.
What do you prefer, passing with one hand or two hands?
What do you mean? In what case?
Like, you know, one hand, two hands?
I think both serve their purpose. I think you can get a quicker pass with the left hand, for example, with one hand if you're coming off the screen. I think that's like asking, what do you prefer, a bounce pass or a chest pass? It's just a matter of the situation. To me, the main thing is just don't jump when you're passing. The jump pass puts you at a disadvantage, right? As that misses the first, he needs to take his time and see if he can get the second one to go. splits the free throw. 6.5 left in the game here. PMJ with a commanding lead, and the Knights unable to chip away. And an open three is no good. But again, PMJ with the rebound. And a good defensive stop for the Knights. Underneath by Ghazi. Ghazi's put in some good minutes there. 6 minutes ago, Vincent operates on the wing. Vincent, the leading scorer in this game, 30 points. 22, I believe, coming in the first half, and he makes it 32.
Oh. Let's get to find out. PMJ is actually a construction company.
That's right. From Binaan Mega Jaya, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Shout out to Ken Wong, who's on Facebook Live as well, who says, support my team PMJ. If you support PMJ, give him a like. Also shout out to Sean Po, Yung Jian Kok. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names.
Yeah.
Also Akwang.
So shout out to Yung Jen Kok, commentator. Can I know how many minutes left?
Yes, 5 minutes 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Still a 21 gap there.
Make it 22.
Nice. 22.
Do you think Vincent will get 40 points this game? He's sitting on 33 right now.
No, I think he's already done.
They'll sub him out, you think?
No, not really, not sub him out, but like probably time to share the ball. You know, he's already done the biggest part he can as a PMJ player. You know.
And, raises his hand there. He knows he committed the foul.
He has already done his part, you know, as a PMJ player and as the top scorer in his team. Just showing what he can do with hitting trees to driving in for the baskets.
Yep. And you know, his scoring aside, I think his defense has been very good this game.
Yeah,
as well.
definitely.
You see on the sideline some of the Go Strong players the game after this. Go Strong playing Advanced Pro immediately after this. Yeah. Pull up shot. No good. Knights slow to come back down the court. Again, little ball stickiness here. No ball movement. Again, goes all the way. And we'll go to the line for two. And now Japon talking to the refs.
But Japon, as we all know, is more of the chilling kind of player, just smiling to the refs. Shout out to Joachim.
Joachim Sebastian? What does he say?
He said, I want a shout out to, please.
Oh, Joe. What's up, Joe?
How's your ankle?
That's right. How's your ankle? Joe, former Knights Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And Sean Poe said it's a 22-point gap, so it should be the end of the game. But Jung Jin Kok say it's hard to say because the ball is around. That's right. I mean, you shouldn't give up at the very end until the clock runs down. Even though you're at 20-point lead, I mean, you shouldn't like give up until the end. You know, really. It just shows that how much you don't love basketball. If you don't fight until the end, you know, you already start to show that give up phase.
Right.
Yeah.
So the ball is round. Is that a saying that I don't know? Does that mean
No,
something?
I mean, you never know when the tables can turn.
Is that a saying? The ball is round?
Yeah, the ball is round. Probably there's no
End or beginning.
there's no
I like that.
there's no what do you call it? End of the road or something. Yeah, it's always gonna
The
move.
beginning is the end, and the end is the beginning, and the ball is round. I like it.
Right.
So thank you. Who wrote that?
Jung Jin Kok.
Thank you, Yongjin. I learned something new today.
Ankle. So we got a reply from Joakim. Ankle is 2 weeks away from usable. So is it like what, reusable or what?
Best wishes to Joe as he recovers from his ankle injury. Again, thank you all for tuning in here on StatSports League Facebook Live and also on Huddle. If you haven't checked it out yet, there's links on our Facebook page to the Huddle app. Huddle is the new app for amateur ballers and sportsmen around KL and the region. We've got content from not just SSL, but other leagues coming up, as well as other info into sports academies, clubs, associations that you can be involved in if you love sports and the world of weekend warriors. So make sure you check out Google Play. It's under Huddle World. Again, links will be in our Facebook as well. It'll be out for iOS and iPhone users next week. .352 left here in the game.
I bought a ball mistakenly from China. It was slightly over.
That's Joe's comment there. He
the
pinned,
ball's
blocked
not
at the rim. Knights coming back the other way. Defensive three here. So I know the ball is round, Isaac, but do the Knights have any chance here? What do they have to do with 3 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game? Down a huge margin.
I think right now, at the current state, if they manage to cut down the lead, I think it's a win for them.
Well, yeah, if they manage to cut down the lead. Oh, you mean?
No,
like
I mean like just reduce as much as possible. You know, because right
Right.
now they're still pretty frustrated about calls and stuff like that, and they're still angry.
Right.
If they manage to play well in the end, I think they'll be happy about it.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but to be honest, there's nothing much they can do with 3 minutes left on the clock. Almost a 20 lead point for the PMJ.
And not even getting back on defense here.
And
Nice.
PMJ flushing the clock.
That's right. Nice losing composure down the stretch. And PMJ pulling out the clock like you said. And turnover. Jim goes to the basket and the foul is before the shot. Again, we'll go to the line for two. The basket doesn't count. The foul is on the ground. You know, and it's a shame, Isaac. Like, granted, the Knights have not been shooting well and they've been having careless turnovers, but they're really letting the refs situation, get into their heads.
Right.
I think the way you overcome that is to fight even harder and
Right.
outplay PMJ.
I think not only the Knights does that. I mean, like even certain teams, they really, how to say, if they're not happy to call, I don't know what they want to fight for, you know. And it really will disrupt the game. Sorry.
Ryan on the court, can't get it to go. And the other thing too, you look at this game, you know, Knights, besides the fouls or the lack of fouls, they miss free throws, easy turnovers, and their defense has not been the best that they've seen. And meanwhile, PMJ's been shooting well, they've been moving well, and you know, that's the reason they're gonna pull out this victory.
Right. Like Bandwagon's 19 free throws?
That's right. Bandwagon losing to the Knights in the quarterfinals, missing 19 free throws. And that should do it. 1 minute 30. Bandwagon, Knights here will probably end up exiting in this round, as PMJ will pull out. 1 minute 17 left in the game. Good fight, good showing here by PMJ. They should try to pull out and not make sure to avoid injuries and get ready for the finals, which will be happening here next week, also at Maba Stadium. What day is that again?
Date?
Yep.
It is on the 24th.
24th. The PMJ will move on to the finals of the Black Division for SSL 9, defeating and upsetting the Knights, #1 overall team. This is the first loss for the Knights this whole season. And you know what, Isaac? Sometimes that's the crutch, or that's the thing that you know, when teams have not faced adversity early on, they're not sure how to deal with it when it matters.
Right. It's their only loss, but it's a crucial loss as they're gonna get eliminated, and PMJ will advance to fight against the winner of Advanced Pro and Go Strong, which will come up after this game. 13 seconds left. Vincent holding the ball, passing to Zio Zenwen. And PMJ has won convincingly with 75 to 58. Vincent leading the PMJ score with 34 points.
And from the Knights side, Ajin with a team high 17. The next highest scorers were Brian and Azat with 8. And PMJ side, Chin with 12. Congratulations to PMJ. They move on to the Black Division SSL 9 finals next week. Make sure you tune in. We'll leave you with a little look at the Huddle app, and tune in for the next game.